We're here with Mom, so you know what that means. We're
apartment hunting.
Round 2, 3 more apartments, new area.
Yeah.
Let's see what they got to offer.
They have parking. This one has parking, so we already like it.
So we're gonna see this. We're in a new build area. So I'm excited to see like what type of people are here. Is it really young?
Yeah, and it looks like this is an area that has got kind of a lot of nightlife, bars, and restaurants and stuff. So that could be fun too.
Lots of walking distance restaurants. Let's see. This first 2-bedroom is so cute. So I'm in the closet right now in the second bedroom, and it's a double master. So you have the access to the second bedroom, huge windows, but you can go through the hallway through here.
I like the
Built-in storage into the second room. Huge room, big windows with the master. I love this one. I love this one. And then you come out.
Like it's too small or too big.
These bathrooms are very sexy. A big walk-in. I like the 1-bedroom, but the 1-bedroom is basically the same price as the 2-bedroom. So at that point, you just pull the trigger and get the 2-bedroom. $50? $50. This is their content room.
That's pretty cool.
Little arcade room. This is gorgeous. And it leads right out to the pool.
Oh, and look at this area.
This is so nice. Pretty view.
Where do you live?
We just finished the first one. I like it. I like the 2-bedroom. And they have some decent prices on 2-bedrooms, and then they have some crazy prices on 2-bedrooms.
Yeah.
If I was able to lock down one of those decent prices on a 2-bedroom, I think it's worth it because the price difference wasn't that much.
No.
A 1-bedroom versus a 2-bedroom was like $100 different, really.
And even the 1-bedrooms, we like the square footage. The attention to detail in these, nobody else has matched.
Yeah.
That it has built-in custom cabinetry and shelving, the under cabinet lighting, the all stainless steel appliances with the refrigerator having the water and the ice,
and they have a little beverage fridge. Like they have some
wine
cute
fridge.
Stuff. This is the first apartment we've seen double sinks.
Yeah, double sinks even in the 1-bedroom.
Even in the 1-bedroom.
Double sinks.
And the biggest windows. We've seen the biggest windows here, and we've seen the most lighting and fans.
Yes, yeah. The fans and the recessed lighting. Like I said, the
under cabinet lighting. Yeah, this one had a lot of attention to detail. So, and I like the area. So let's see the second one. It's literally in the same area. This is the best 1-bedroom we've seen. Huge walk-in closet. There's more room back there. Shower, hallway, bedroom. I don't like that the walls are painted so dark, but we can fix that, right? Huge.
Yes,
I would suggest the frequency of receiving packages.
You have an actual laundry room. Storage.
So that way you don't overload.
You have pickleball. This is pretty. This is the 2-bedroom, washer and dryer closet. I love this. This is a moment. Beautiful kitchen, huge windows, another closet. The master bedroom is very, very lit up. Just notice how bright it is in here. Double sink master bath. More storage, big closet. Now wait for the other bedroom.
that sounds like it would be very hard.
If you
Darker. And this would be the studio room, but that's okay. Still a double sink.
the pop-up gets one.
And still a closet. I just had the weirdest feeling in this 2-bedroom. It's on the top floor. Like, look at this view. Beautiful. But this was the first time I walked into a place and I was like, is this too much for me? Am I taking too big of a step? And I just wanted to document that because it was the first time I felt like that. I was like, this apartment is really nice. But it's like, a little small first apartment is fine. I don't have to be grandiose. Like, let's save money, live better. even though this one isn't that expensive, I'm really noticing that 1 bedrooms and 2 bedrooms are $100 difference. And that's why I'm open to a 2-bedroom, but I'm like, this one feels so fancy. How can it be mine? I'm having imposter syndrome.
Try our deadlift too.
Okay.
4 hours plus cleaning hour.
Okay.
We just finished at spot number 2. We saw a 1-bedroom, super spacious, modern, loved it. We saw a 2-bedroom, giving luxury, giving penthouse, giving money.
Yes.
But it wasn't giving too much money.
It wasn't giving too much money. That's why I will take the 2-bedroom. You go take that 1-bedroom.
And we're a floor apart. We could be roomies.
You still want to live near your mommy? Maybe not that close.
After
but it was
seeing-
gorgeous. I like that one, and I like that one. It felt really good. The
After
space
seeing the-
was good. The fixtures were good. The flooring, the layout of the building and where all the amenities were. It felt like it had enough privacy. It also had enough light. It had enough storage. It had enough storage for her. I'm shocked, but it had enough storage.
The storage room.
For this closet queen who just needs so much space.
After seeing the loft, last week we saw all 1-bedrooms, and after being in the loft, the 1-bedroom loft, it was really, I really was like, I like the idea of having a content space that's just content. When I go to my bed, it's just my bed. It's just to go to sleep in. And so that made us look at more 2-bedrooms today and keep that open as long as it's within the price range. And we're finding 2-bedrooms at that price range, and it's really making me think like, yeah, I might need a 2-bedroom, but at the same time, it's my first apartment. And the good thing about
budget down.
Yeah. And the good thing about being a content creator is you can make content wherever you are and with whatever you've got.
Yeah.
There is no rule. For a long time I was nervous to make content because I was like, my house was built in the 70s and the 60s. It doesn't look like the luxury places, but guess what? Not everyone lives it. Like you can, no matter where you live, no matter what your place looks like, you can make content and pursue your passion. It doesn't really matter. It's like, which one do you want? I'm just in shock that like these are for me. Like, I'm literally looking at places for me. I can't get over that. Like, I could come home one day and be like, all right, long day. Let me wash my hands, get some cooking going on. Let's put a movie on. Let's
She's
have some
gonna
friends
learn
over.
to cook. Yay!
Let's heat up my McDonald's.
No, let's have mommy over for cooking lessons. There you
Like,
go.
I'm already picturing like my Sunday resets of like cleaning, laundry going, candles lit.
Yes. And the reason that it had so much storage, that was great. But also what you were talking about on budget. Anybody who lives paying their own bills, whether you rent, whether you own, you feel so much better when you're living under your max budget, as opposed, because if you're living under your max budget,
You have room for vacation.
you are not stressed. You'll be like, yeah, bills are due, no problem, and you're not thinking about it.
I don't really want to. The big part about moving out that I'm scared of is having to change my lifestyle. I love randomly going to a fancy restaurant with my friends. I loved that last year I was able to just randomly book a vacation and be spontaneous and go to Hawaii. I mean, we found tickets to Hawaii for like $190, which is like not heard of. But like doing things like that have like made my early 20s.
Yeah.
I would love to take that next step into independence and live on my own, but I don't want to be living off of peanut butter and jellies to do it.
Well, because
I'm in a blessed situation where my home life is perfect.
Yes.
So I get when you have to do that because you have to make a way for yourself. I understand that. But like, I have a perfect home life, so there's nothing forcing me to go into this independence.
You don't have to leave. And there's so many people who are telling her, don't leave yet, don't leave
know.
yet. Just save up. But this is a really important step to her to have that independence. And I'm extremely proud of that. I did the same thing. I got out of college. Boom, I moved out. The only time I ever went back home
Save for a house.
was to save for a house. I stayed at home for 9 months. I still had to pay my father rent. He wasn't having that. There is no freebies. And I do the same thing. She pays some rent. There aren't freebies. After you're a student, you pay. But I made that money, then I went and bought a house. So this would be good for you to have that sense of ownership. Even if you're renting, it's still yours.
Because like, think about it. If I were to stay at home and go straight to buying a house with my significant other, Jamal, but like if I were to go straight to that step, it's like, did you ever experience living on your own? Did you ever just have a cute little apartment and learn how to live alone, learn the adulting lessons, learn how to set up Wi-Fi, learn how to pay electricity? Did you ever learn that, or you jumped straight into it? Like, and yes, a house is great, and I get in this climate, you probably should save for a house, but that's not what I want to do. But we gotta go. We gotta go.
We've gone to some where the walls are gray or taupe or everything, which
I like the floor color.
Our preference is white.
We can always change the color and
The master bathroom is kind of different. I like that it's a walk-in shower, but then the toilet's separate. And then I think it's kind of funky that the mirror is a circle mirror, if you will. Nice, Joe.
Piled up on top of each other.
I'm seeing everything I use.
Yeah. And I like that there's some space in between. You've got some breathing room between.
Yeah. Movie theater. Right, we did a quick mission in apartment 3.
In and out.
We only saw the 2-bedroom because that was actually the cheapest.
Yeah.
It was, it's like $30 more than the 1-bedroom loft we saw last week.
Yeah, so it was good pricing. The layout of the 2-bedroom was perfect because it really defined the 2 different spaces, and it was a lot of privacy. Good light, great.
Rubbing on myself. What am I doing?
It was very modern, great look, great hardware and features. Biggest island, best island in the kitchen that we've seen. The complex overall, it has all the amenities that the other one has. Maybe not quite as fancy.
Yeah, I can't picture myself in this one yet. But it would be a good starter apartment.
It would be
a good starter
yes,
apartment.
it would, because there's nothing wrong with the amenities. They're just maybe not quite as, the clubhouse isn't quite as fancy as the other ones, but it's still really nice. So everything was still really nice. The
parking situation was probably one of the better parking situations. You get 2 spots and they're like behind each other. So it's like perfect. You don't have to, other ones were saying like you'll have 1 parking spot on the 1st floor and 1 on the 4th. It's like, huh?
Yeah.
Why would I go all around if my apartment's on the 2nd floor? Why do I have, like, it was.
Yeah. So that was nice. And the location is nice.
Okay.
It's not as nice as number 2.
But that's why the rent went down.
But the views were still okay because you weren't looking out like on that one of those ones you looked out straight to an air conditioning unit on the roof of a building. It's like, well, who wants to look at that all day?
And coming in 1 week later and looking at more apartments. First of all, last week we were about to sign leases. Like, we got so excited.
Like, oh, let's go.
But I'm so glad, like, of course I'm so glad I didn't sign no lease. But I'm so glad we're taking the time to really look months in advance and just really have an idea. Because now it will be like, one, I'm seeing more things. I'm liking different things in different ways. But it's also like, the time will be right for the right apartment.
Yes.
Because other places are like, oh, well, this is so rare and we only get this once in a lifetime.
And you have to take it now.
It's like, no, I'm not ready to move in now. So the apartment that will be right for me will be ready when I'm ready to move in.
And this one does have the layout that she liked available on the date she would want.
The exact date.
So that has to play into consideration. It's got the best pricing, good square footage. You could get a 2-bedroom and still have it locked in for the date that you want to lock it in.
Period. Now it's time to go beat Friday traffic.
Yeah. And I'm hungry.
Yes. Bye.